Hi everybody, it's Erez. Today I have a very special video that I'm very excited about and I've waited to do for a very long time. Today I'm going to be showing and discussing every single adult Bratz body there is. So first of all, trigger warning, this is going to have dull nudity, and the first one was a little abused, so yeah. Anyway, this is the 2001 to 2009 regular body. It has a click joint, no articulation in the arms. Of course, this is a head sculpt. This is the head sculpt. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it, please? I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. So this is the body. And this is what a click joint looks like from the inside. As you can see. Now, in 2005, they didn't make it's not really a new body, but this is, again, a regular body. The only thing that's different is the swivel. If you can see that. Yeah, it's the swivel, it's this thing, it's the thing that holds the head. This was a part of a line called Head Games, where you can just change their heads, the dolls' heads. It came with like 4 heads, I believe, and this is the body that the doll came on. After that, we have Ice Champions. Now, this uses the regular body mold. It doesn't have a click joint. The legs are not jointed, but the legs and the arms are the same. Like, not the same. They are connected. And so when you take the leg far and like back and front, the hands rise up. Because you could have bought like an ice skate ring and put it on the ice skate ring, and they would ice skate, and they would do that, and that was really cool. Also, this is a regular, not really regular. This is a skin colored swivel head holder, as you can see. And there's white ones, and they usually look like this. But I'll show you different ones right now. This, I don't remember their names. It's written right here. It's Lilani and Kiani, I believe. They were twins, and they came in a 2-pack. And they just have a little bit of a different body. We can see that they just have different arms. And this one is taller, a lot taller. So, yeah, those are the differences. There's not a lot of differences. But that's that. After that, we have 2006 Talking Bratz. This is Yasmin, particularly. But if you want to see the other ones, every single one has a different pose that she does. And those are transfixed. You actually can't take their shoes off. I did try. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Can you see it? But I did, like, kind of half break her leg when I tried to take her shoes off, which kind of sucks. But they're in this weird, like, angle. Well, that's Yasmin. Sasha has a hand on her hip, and I don't remember what the other girls looked like, but they all have different, like, poses. You can go on Google and search it. I don't have all of them right now, which is a bit of a bummer. I don't know if I will buy them all. Maybe in the future. This is 2007 Fashion Pixies. As you can see, she is much taller than a regular Bratz doll. And also, it's kind of this body, but with different arms that go like this at the end, as you can see. And this is a white swivel head holder. So yeah, this is Fashion Pixies from 2007. After that, we have, this looks like a regular body, but it's not. This is a gold medal gymnast. This is Chloe. And it has an interesting mechanism. In the back, there is a lever. And you can pull it, and when you pull it, the arms go up. That's kind of the gimmick. That's pretty cool. Other than that, it's just the standard Bratz body. After that, we have Star Singers. I don't know. I don't believe it's Star Singers. That's what's written down there. I don't know if it is. Maybe Star Dancers? I don't know. Anyway. So this body is, again, looks like the Fashion Pixies body. But it does have different arms, as you can see. And this one is grouped in something. This is Yasmin's, funnily enough. They come with these shoes. They come with 2 types of shoes. And I did do an unboxing on it. And in the unboxing, I showed you the different knee joint they have. They can, they can do this. Which regular Bratz dolls, their knees usually only come to about that. So that's the difference. Because they were like dancers. After that, we have the movie dolls, which have a lot of articulation. The legs are the same, but they do have articulation like this, which means you can move the hand like that. And also, they have articulation in the elbows and in the wrists. So you can move their hands like this. They're kind of like a Monster High doll a little bit. And they have articulation in their waists. Also, fun fact, I'm going to talk about it later in the video, towards the end, but they do have the same hands that the Tweevils have, which I'm going to show at the end of the video. After that, we have walking Bratz. Now, this is interesting. They don't really have a neck peg. And their hands can move, but their legs move like this, and they don't have articulation in their knees. Also, you can't take their shoes off because their shoes are like Heelys. And so that's how they walk, and they used to walk like this. And that's how they walked. And they also, I would assume they would also move a little bit in their torso. So you can see they can do that. That's a very interesting body. Also, this is the back of it, if you're interested. I'm very interested. It's very interesting to me. After that, we have kickboxing. This is kickboxing Chloe. This is the only kickboxing doll. And as you can see, she has a normal Bratz body, but just kickboxing arms. Also, these are the regular Bratz feet with bandages on them. So it's cool. After that, we have the mom body. I have Portia right here. She doesn't have articulation in the knees, and she has a permanent knee bent. And they have a regular version of this body. But I picked this one because this one has her, like, you know, she puts her arm on her waist at all times. And she's also a little bit, as you can see, her curvature is a little to the, well, my right, and probably your left. So yeah, she has a very interesting body. Also, her hips are much bigger than a regular Bratz body, as you can see here. This is the back. They made her ass really big, like Pixar mom body. Now we move on to 2010. This is a regular 2010 body. It is a little thicker in the waist than a 2001 to 2009 regular body. And I believe, do they have different arms? A little bit, just a little bit. The legs are the same though, and they have the same joint, as you could see in the leg. Now we have articulated 2010's body. This is just the same body, but it has articulated arms in the elbows and the wrist. That's it. It's literally the exact same. After that, we have Party Anniversary 2010 body. And there's not two versions of the body, but there is a body that is called Bratz Cats, and it uses the same mold. And it has articulations in the arms, but also articulations in the chest. And it doesn't have a knee peg. It has a knee joint. It has like this knee joint and not like a click joint, like a regular one. And the regular anniversary body doesn't have a hole in the back, but because the Cats dolls, they came with like, how do you call them? Fuck, I forgot the word. They came with, there's a word for that I forgot. Oh my god. They came with tails. And so they have a hole in the back for their tail. Unfortunately, I didn't get the tail, so I don't have it. I forgot about that just because she's on the side, because she's the only Bratz body who is not made out of plastic. I believe she's after Walking Bratz, and I think they're from 2008 or 2007. And this is the Bratz Couture Collection ceramic dolls. Now this doll is very interesting, and I will show you, and I will show it all to you. Let's find the regular Bratz body. Here it is. So she's much taller than a regular Bratz body. It doesn't have a lot of differences. It's kind of the same body, but in ceramic, like made out of ceramic. So this is the arms. And this is the body. And these are the legs. And as you can see, she has feet, which Bratz dolls don't have feet. Also, something that's very interesting about this doll is that she is held on by string. And she has a very different face than a regular Bratz doll. I should get another one and maybe take their makeup off. I wonder if their face shape is different. It is a little bit. They have a little bit of a different face sculpt. But I don't know if it's worth it. She wasn't really that expensive. Also, a funny thing is that they can't reroute ceramic, obviously. So she just has visible tracks. I don't know if you can see that. Visible tracks of hair. So that's very funny to me. So that's that. Anyway, back to it. We have 2010 Let's Talk Talking Bratz. And this is a very interesting body. It is much larger than a regular 2010 articulated Bratz. You can see the size differences. This is a much bigger body. It's also very tall. Now, again, they're articulated in the arms. They're also articulated in the knees. They're not articulated right here. And this is the back. Now, it has an on and off switch and a microphone, obviously. And I tried to open her up, but I couldn't. But I did open this up, which is very interesting. This is the joint from the back. These are regular Bratz feet. This is how Bratz feet look like without shoes on. probably, oh shit, she's leaking because I took her head off. Shit. Anyway. After that, we have Chic Mystique Bratz body, which is a regular 2010 body, but it has a lever and it has wings. And when you push the lever down, the wings go up. And this is the hole. No, it's not. This is really fun. Also, this is Chloe, and the Chloe doll is really beautiful. After that, we have tall Bratz. Now, I thought I had a non-articulated tall Bratz body because there is one. This is the articulated one, and it has articulated elbows and articulated wrists. But there is one without hand articulation, which you will just have to imagine. So imagine this is not articulated. Anyway. After that, we have 2015 regular body. This is the body. I will... Where is my... This is a regular 2001 to 2009, and this is a 2015. They have different hips. They have different torsos. They have different hands. They have different legs. Obviously, these have a knee joint, like that. And yeah, that's it. And after that, there's another 2015 body. This is the Instapets body, where they had elbow and wrist articulation. And these are the hands. And I believe, I should look, but I believe these are, well, they're not the same hands, but they're very similar to the hands of the new collector dolls. I'll show you in a sec. Anyway, this is the Tweevils body. Again, they have the twisty thing right here. And they have articulation, again, in their elbows and their wrists. And they have the same hands as the movie dolls, which is very interesting. They, not like the movie dolls, they don't have articulation in their waists or their chest. And they have... click joint in their knees. And obviously they're leg pegs, just like any other Bratz doll. And I'll show you now, I'll go get a collector doll, because I don't have one that's just nude for display. But I'll go show you what the collector dolls' hands look like, because they are a little different. And I don't know if I want to pay that much money just for a nude body, but maybe I will. Oh, got my legs. Okay, so this, they're very similar. Not the same, but very, very similar. Anyway, these are the new collector doll's hands. And as you can see, they're very, very similar to 2015. And again, I mean, these dolls have the same body that the Tweevils have, just different hands. So I don't know. I don't know if I should buy, I don't know, another doll. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe in the future. Now I want to show you all of the head sculpts, because there are not that many. There are only 4. So this is the main head sculpt. Why? It has a green thing on it here. Anyway, this is the main head sculpt for Bratz. This one in particular, God, focus. This one is in particular, it's a closed mouth. I don't know if you can see it. Try to focus. It doesn't have eyes, and I believe that's why it's not focusing. Anyway, so these are where the eyes go. This is the nose, and these are the lips. And you can see here that the lips are closed. I'll show you later what it looks like when they're open. And this is the ear. Just like a regular ear. Now, this one is the same, but the mouth is open. I'll show you the differences. See? This one's... Oh, shit, sorry. This one's closed, and this one's open. It's just a slight difference. Just this one is open. So that's that. After that, we have the Fashion Pixies one, which is really different. As you can see, I'll bring the regular one. It's a completely different mold. It's just a completely different head. This head is bigger. I believe this one has a different chin. It has a different lips. So it's completely different. And then we have the Tweevil head, which is completely different, which is new, and it is very exciting. It has different lips, and it has a different jawline. I'll show you. Where's my closed mouth one? I don't know if you can see it quite well, but it has a completely different jawline, a completely different mouth, a completely different nose. It's just a completely different head, which I find very intriguing. And also, they have completely different ears. Does the Pixies ones have different ears? Yeah, they do. I'll show you. Wait. They have completely different ears. So that's fun. So yeah. Hello. It's not focusing. So yeah, these were all of the Bratz bodies from 2001 to now. And all of the Bratz head sculpts to now, which is June 2023. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you found it informative, and I hope you found some information that maybe you didn't know before. What I would like to say is that these are all the different Bratz bodies that I know of. There is one that I didn't mention and I didn't buy. There is one, I don't remember which line it is, but it has like a kind of click mechanism in the doll's legs where you can like walk them. But I mean, that mechanism is, you could do it with a regular doll. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I didn't find the need to buy it. Because it also just looks like a regular Bratz body, so whatever. So yeah, if there are Bratz bodies that I don't know about that are different, please tell me in the comments below. I would love to know. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!